Alright, so last thing we did the first dungeon here, which was actually pretty cool. And I think as of right now, oh yeah, we changed the sky so it's nighttime, or you can't see through that. And we became the Warrior of Darkness, so let's see what our next quest is. An unwelcome guest. The manager of suites is wearing a grave expression. Okay. Begging your pardon, sir, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I would strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystallium. Word has is Ilmore has dispatched his military to Lakeland. Oh. Given the timing, one can assume only they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the Euclid deliberating as response. So are we actually going to be heading back to Yulmore? Because that's what the vibe is kind of getting me. Oh yeah, by the way, I fixed my whole setup here. And I also got like new abilities and all that. But like, it's nice having like my actual setup fixed up right. Yeah, let's go to the Exarch. So let's go to this little teleport shard. Okay. Oh, it's raining. Interesting. Cool. But yeah, as you can see, the sky is not bright no more, so that means that we actually done our task. And it's raining, apparently.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, he has like a video playing out there.
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
An emissary? I wonder who it could be.
If you would.
I wonder who it could be.
Everyone, gather round. I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
He's trying to hide us.
Enter. Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
This is a new guy.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
His Benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Right. I feel like this general guy is definitely hiding some details.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 sin-eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy, promptly. One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about our plan on how we got in there.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Oh, I bet he is, as much as we were about to kick his butt last time. I was like, you gotta know that we're here. He knows that we're here. He definitely knows.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did.
Mm-hmm.
The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmore's army since before Vorthry's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
It is noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world.
I bet.
Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade.
Right.
The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't even actually want to declare war for real. Or at least was like, okay, well, we're gonna do a thorough investigation on everybody or something like that.
He may have reason to delay.
That's true.
According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
Oh! Oh! It's gotta be the little girl because this is just based off the opening, of course. But it's gotta be the young Minfilia then. And I'm so curious. Oracle of Light.
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities.
Okay, I just noticed. Me and Alizé kind of jumped, like we were surprised. But Alpha No... Did Alpha No already know about her?
Having mentored generations of Minfilius, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Generations. I'm sorry. Yeah. Generations of Minfilius? It can't be our Minfilia. That means that there's been many of them. So, I'm gonna say this.
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you.
Okay.
Alphino, Alizé, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Interesting. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. If Milia has indeed been captured, I dare say we will see another familiar face anew. But first things first, pray seek out Moran at the Cabinet of Curiosity. We will continue to watch the Umorians. So, if there's been generations of Minfilias, does that mean that... Okay, it kinda makes me think there's either, like, reincarnations of Minfilia, or she end up having, like, kids in some sense? I don't know. There's many things to take this. Yeah, Cabinet of Curiosity. But yeah, that is very curious. And she's an Oracle of Light, which is another interesting thing. Whatever you think Moran's going to tell you about Minfilia won't be what you're expecting. Just trust me. It seems an age since we bade Minfilia farewell, right? Yes, if you're after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out on loan at present. They are experiencing quite a surge in popularity. I want to know about this Minfilia. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I finish off some few outstanding tasks, that is, while I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light is called. Though it's intended for young readers, it provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below. Should I say for a while, there is a place for everything here. Not everything is always in its place. Despite my best efforts, in short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck! Oh, Alphino, is that you can help out? Nice. Oh boy, so we gotta go find a book. There's a lookout right there. I'm gonna take a look at that in just a second. The book does not appear to be here. Okay, well let's step right on top of this. And then we're gonna do a lookout. How's your search? No luck as yet. Alrighty. So another level down. Before I do that, let me talk to her. Is there a step ladder we can borrow? There's some chairs. Look, I just stepped on a chair. Maybe you can get on a chair too. See? I'm searching on a chair. Oh, here's another one. Kill them to organize organize things. We would kill them to organize things better. Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the illustrated tale of the Oracle of Light. Cool, now let's go back up. I don't know if there might be any more extra fluff dialogue, but I'm gonna just keep moving on. Have you found the book? Yep, it's right here. That's pretty thick for kids. Yes, this is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to say I finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. Whew. I think my throat's starting to get dry. I need to get water or something. Okay. Without further ado, then... Ooh, do another illustration, please. It began 100 years ago when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvant. Just as all seems lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Naught was known about her save that her name was Memphilia, and for delivering the realm, she came to be reserved as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace, but 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. I like this song. Oh, there is a... Oh, okay, I can see why this is for kids. That's kind of cute. And look at it, the way she looks. Okay. When Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Voburnt, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair of spun gold and eyes of clear sapphire, she was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Memphilia. Enlisting in the Umarian army, this Memphilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. Does he have spears in him? Okay, alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Oh, snap! Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Memphilia will return! And true to her word, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, the self-same hair, and those self-same powers. She too took the name Memphilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. Okay, so it's kind of like reincarnation. Reincarnation. It's kind of like that. And that concludes the tale. Interesting. So I wonder, in this world, they reincarnate Memphilia, but ours is known as the Hydaelyn? I don't know. I'm just spitballing now. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvant in numerous occasions. And were it not for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their true nature. They sound like formidable foes. Warriors. Some perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories of the knowledge of her previous incarnations. So how does she know that she'll come back? How does, she know that another Memphilia will show up? Unless, someone else, took history of it or something. All the Memphilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not, but all were made to face the Sin Eaters and all died to keep our hopes alive. What can you tell us of the current Memphilia? She was found by the Umarian army some 10 years ago, taken into their care. Or rather their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name, for by that time, under Lord Voltry's rule, Yulmore had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Oh, gotcha. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace. And so they kept her under lock and key. Well, we gotta get her out. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in the Umarian best interest for her to remain under their control. But then, 3 years ago, a Gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches. Just like a hero from the tales. Let me guess, Thancred? I'm just spitballing, it might be Thancred. I'm going by the opening, that's why. Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Moran. Might I trouble you for a word, Sand? Outside? Sure. Yeah, my guess is, just based off the opening, it's reincarnation of Minfilia, and oh, this guy, he's got a cool looking shield, and Thancred's over here helping out. It seems a suitable place for a chat. Let's see. As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. Yep, I knew it. Plus, he mentioned, the Exarch mentioned that Thancred was going around, like, all over the place with a young girl or something. So that's why I was thinking, okay, maybe them two are working together. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Hydaelyn's emissary to halt the flood of light. There we go, Hydaelyn. It could only be her that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago the original Oracle of Light. But while there is plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesake, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Yeah, that's true. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. There you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. Oh yeah, I definitely think so. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Hydaelyn's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Sam? Oh yeah, definitely. Quite. One generally being enough, but fine. What? No. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I see, if you've made up your minds. Let me guess, Exarch? Yep. What brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Umarian forces at Luxon Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Umarian here long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Well, let's get going. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of Kassarian. Interesting. I wonder why he won't let us do it. Well, let's see. Entrust Minfilia's rescue to the people of Kassarian? Alright then. Let's hear what the Exarch has to say. Cool.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Okay, I understand. Oh, why is everybody coming down here?
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
I think he did pretty good with it. That was goofy.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmore's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
Everyone's like, okay.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we can't think of the plan, but...
If Yulmore wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Sure. I'm the warrior of darkness anyways. Not literally,
My
but,
lord,
you know.
our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
Everyone's pumped. Let's do this. The little librarian lady looked like it looked like an older lady that was like, yeah, I'm about to beat somebody up. Let's go.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
Yeah, I agree.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Okay. That was a nice little cutscene. I like that. It was interesting. Alright. Many here have a place in their heart for Minfilia. We must ensure this mission succeeds for all their sakes. Though our hosts have offered to take the lead, we still have a part to play. Let's see what we play it as well. Let's see if we play it well. The people of Crystarium have initiative. I respect that. So you'll be joining the guard, but however highly the XR thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Sure, that's fine. Where's your salute, soldier? There we go. Better. More spirited than the XR's feeble attempt, certainly. Now, first things first, you will need uniforms. Really? Go to Crystallian Mean and report to Catalyst. She will see you're measured and fitted. But I like my uniform. I like the way I look. Alright, let's do it. Where's this at? It's not too far. We can walk it. Okay. What gear is it that you're gonna be giving me? There's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already doing it before me, considering the fact that I took like 2 detours. Right this way. We'll see it to you look your dashing best for your first outing. I didn't even change. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Oh, she hasn't done it yet. Let's see, How goes it? Sorry, Captain, I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's ready to fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well then, see to it, and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. I shall take this an opportunity to brief you on the mission. Okay, as mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amuro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit. Correct. Okay, the unit will be divided into two contingents. One deploying from the fort job and the other from the Astal Imperative. You and Alphina will join the former. Okay. Sand, meanwhile, will join the latter with me, I figured. Before you proceed to your possessions, you are to report to Chesmal at Spangriks. We will issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. Yeah, because I don't want us to be falling asleep. We shall be on our way, then. Take care, my friend, and we shall see you in the field. It's quite far to be imperative, so you may make use of the armor from the rookery. After you have collected the serum, of course. What the heck? She got a quest or something? We're job and discipline. Okay, maybe later. I think this is. Yep, this is it. Let me guess, you giving me the serum? Oh yeah, this is that librarian lady that was like, yeah, I'm ready to kick some butt. Okay. Yes, sweetie, it is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your drum? Are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Sweet, thanks. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's bitter as sin. Princess Kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crone's Kiss. Hee hee. Just aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow. And you're trying to tell me this before I take it? But if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss. Hee hee. Do I really gotta do it right now? Alright, well, inventory. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there. Alright? They don't need to grow back. Wait. Are you telling me this stuff is gonna make my limbs grow back? That's weird. Okay, that's the rookery. So all I need to do is go there. Alright, here we are. I need a ride. Yes, what do you require of me? I need a ride to this location, please. An armorer to take you to the imperative? Hey. As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. Seriously? I'm doing an operation too. That's not fair. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you are willing to lend a hand. I don't got time to lend a hand, dude. I got other stuff going on. As a task for you, should be willing. Okay, I was about to deliver an armor to Radaska's round, one of the locations whence the breeze will fly for operations. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative, if near enough is good enough for you. You may make the delivery in my stead. Very good, I shall ready the armor for departure at once. Alright, what it is that I need to do, my man. It's the northwest. You can take the road if you can fly it. It is up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the Century and she will give you further instructions. Okay. If you should become a separate from the Amuro, why not? Worry not, the beasts are trained to return to Rookery. That is all. Go well. Oh. Nice. Matter of fact, let's see if we can pop a few of these while we got this thing on. Southeast. So that's about... because if it's gonna let me fly... Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I just thought about it. Because if I were to do that, that means I'll have to fly all... I mean, not fly, but I have to walk all the way back. Dang it. Because if I get off, it's gonna come back to where it needs to be, and then, like, I can't fly anymore. I do wish there was a much easier way for flight, but let's not be picky. Oh, you're delivering that Amuro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we required here. Instead, this one is to go to the imperative to the west. Please see it to the handler on duty. Solzy Von True, if you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. Oh, the last Amuro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? You could say that. Aha, so that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Astal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in the Lakeland. The first thing you would want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Well, I'm gonna attune to this crystal first, and then we will go and talk to her. Oh, he's got a nice little horse mount there. I think you gotta do one of the earlier trials for that one. I didn't do it because I don't have like a good team or anything. I guess I could do Party Finder, but whatever. Alright, we got that. So where's she? Okay, she's over here. Probably up there. Yep. There she is. Y'all ready for this? So it seems that rather than the Amuro delivering you, you deliver the Amuro. Oh, not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not bad looking armor though. Yeah, I could probably rock that. Oh gosh, they're really bad though. Really bad. Alright. I mean, I guess I can like, what is it called? Use glamour on it. In readiness for the operation, the Amuro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have to sprinkle it on their fonder. All that remains is to feed it to them. A task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fonder from the Amuro launch and see to the 4 beasts. Dismiss. Is there any, like, ether currents I can get that's available around here? Okay, 123 southeast. So that's in that direction. Shouldn't be too far, too. You got one of those? Yep, he does. I'll probably worry about it later. Maybe, like, off-screen, I will do some grinding for a lot of these little ether currents and stuff. I can hear it. Oh, there it is. Ooh. I'm doing some grinding on a lot of these little ether currents and stuff. I'd rather do it off-screen than on-screen because those things usually take up a lot of time. Okay, we're almost there. There's the treated fonder. Oh, I could probably just get it from here. So yeah, thinking about just grinding later on, so I don't have to worry about trying to do all that off screen, on screen and all that. All right, here's your fonder. Make sure you eat every last bit. Gui gui. The armor happily devoured the fonder. Cool. So there's like 3 more somewhere. All right, time to eat your fonder, my man. Eat up. I need you to eat this. Gui gui. The armor absent-mindedly munches on. So he just didn't even think about it. He was like, hmm? And he was like, oh well, I'm gonna eat it. Man. Alright, time for you to eat this. Gui gui gui. Gui gui. The armor is wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out and accepts the fonder. So he was a little bit more like, I don't know. But he still ate it. Probably because he was hungry. Like you said, appetite. Alright, here's the last one. Gui? Uh-oh. The armor rails at the smell, but accepts the fonder nevertheless. Oh, he was like, there's something in this, but I'll eat it. Yeah, he was definitely like, oh, I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this one. Alright. The armor are fed? Yes, they are. Every single one of them ate it. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. I don't know if I want to wear this uniform. It's not very good stats, and I don't want to glamour it. I guess we gotta make it up top there. Onwards. This is a long path up. Oh my gosh, we're still going. Let's go. Run. Wait, I hear an ether current. I hear it somewhere. I hear that ether current somewhere. 2 yams northeast. Let me go back down. I hear that ether current. Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Oh, really? You're gonna put it somewhere like right there where I have to go back up? Oh, why? Oh my goodness gracious, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's do this. Can we make it? Are we gonna make it? Yes! Thank goodness. I did not want to go back up the top. I mean, go from the bottom back to the top. My gosh, that... That did not sound fun at all. Well, thank goodness it wasn't too far. Should be almost there. I'm gonna try to run the rest of the way. Let's go. Step it up. Let's move. Keep it moving. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Keep it up, Omega. Come on, Omega. You can make it. Oh my gosh, this is long. And we finally made it. Goodness gracious. I wonder what happens. Can I talk to him? Let's see. I have to admit, this telescope isn't much use after the sun goes down. Maybe I could try fitting a lamp under the lens. Do you think that will help? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Never tried it. Alrighty. Here we go. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Oh. So, if I do put on that uniform, it will automatically kind of, you know, glamour it and fix it up to the item level it needs to be. And all of a sudden, it's daytime. Let me guess, this is Umarians? They wear this ugly purple. Oh, there goes Menphilia. Like on her eyes.
Keep moving. What now?
Wait, wouldn't we put her to sleep too?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
And down they go. Good night. Hope you have a very nice dream.
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
The alarm? Couldn't just call it an alarm? Yep, I'm all decked out in armor.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Let's do it. I'm ready. So, you lead the way. What's this music? Okay. I like this music. Let's do this. The first contingent has already entered. Let's follow. Do we need... Alright, there you are, Sam. Mayhap you could lend a hand. Yep, I'm on it. I don't know if it still matters if I try to take on everybody. Cool. Alright, they're all nuts. Wait. My men will accompany the enemy while we rescue the Oracle. Come, we keep close to the wall. Okay, where are you at? Oh, you're right over there. Oh, Alphino's right there too. He was knocked out. I didn't notice Alphino right there. Oh, that's Alizé. Alright, let's do this. Oh, dang, we destroyed them. Good locking on an enemy. Y'all ain't ready for this. Here we go. There's a lot going on right here. Oh, I didn't even finish them off. Sorry about that. I'll get them later. Did we get them all? Cool. Alright. Alizé, Alphino. Yulmore may boost the world's largest army. Well, woman for woman, we are no less mighty. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope. Enemies. Lock onto the enemies. There we go. Zoom out a little. get a better look at my surroundings. I think I've been playing White Mage a whole lot, and that's the reason why it's locking on to NPCs. Every time I do a class mission, it locks on to NPCs and all that. But I think I'll be fine. Probably change it out later. There we go. Everyone come to me. See if I can aggro these guys too. Cool. We don't seem to be getting anywhere. San, Lena, go on ahead. We'll hold them here. Alright. Understood. Stand with me. I didn't think Memphilia was in here this deep. You know, I just thought about it. And I'll talk about it after this. The way is relatively clear. Good. Slurp, snort. This music sounds good, too. Alright, let's take him out. Okay, you take him, I take him. Oh yeah, you were easy. Man, get out of the way. Let's go to this guy. He was too easy. Alright, there she is. Let's get her. Quickly, free her. Got it. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct, we come to rescue you. Your weapon, made to the same specification as Thancred's. Oh, okay. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. Oh, is she gonna be fighting with us too? Yep, seems like it. Okay, let's rejoin the others and quit this place. All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Save your apologies until after we've escaped. I see a wall or something there. Okay. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, it is pretty quiet. Is that Raji? Uh-oh. This will not end well. Uh-oh. This is not good. There's Alpha and Alizé. Brazen thieves. What are you talking about? You will regret coming here. Oh yeah? Let's see how strong you are, since everyone talks so high and mighty about you. Okay, we got everybody here. I'm ready to kick some butt. Oh wow, he got a dragon next to him. No, it won't go back to the cell. It is for your own protection. What are you talking about? You over here holding her hostage. Pathetic. Alright. Oh no! Hey, what are you doing, dude? Focus on me. Leave her alone. I'm fine. It just can't move. I just can't move. Stay there while I tend to these vermin. Oh no, what are you talking about? We're gonna kick your butt. The tales do not lie. He is fierce beyond reckoning. We are no match for him. He cannot maintain this onslaught forever. Be prepared to run. You will do no such thing. Oh wow, he's taking out everybody. Oh, you ain't gonna do that to me. You ain't gonna be... Yeah, that's what I thought. Now it's just you and me. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Let's do this, man. You over here think you tough. Be careful, Sam. Yeah, it's alright. I got this. You're made sterner stuff than the rest. Oh yeah? Well, haven't you heard? I'm the warrior of darkness. I took on stronger foes than you. Go on somewhere. Huh. But it would be enough. Oh, yeah? You know what? Let's power up real quick, you know? Alright. Okay. Strong, I'll give you that. Come over here. Okay. Come on, Xenos was stronger than this. You seem to be no ordinary soldier. Well. I will give it to you. You are pretty tough. But I kicked Xeno's butt. I just got really focused right now. I bet he's gonna be like Xenos and Stormblood. Oh. Well, he just stunned me. Come on. Know your Foley. Come on, I can still take him. Come on, I can still take him. Come on, what? Oh, yeah, they're just gonna end it there. Just like Xenos and Stormblood, but I think I could have took him on. I like his little dragon pet he got there. Dragon, snake, serpent thingy.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
Oh yeah, we're not confessing nothing. Oh snap, Thancred. Perfect timing, my man.
Thancred?
Yeah, looking cool, my man.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
What? Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Yeah, nice move. And we're gone. What do you think you're gonna do?
Break!
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks.
Don't tell me
Chase, I will not stand in your way.
you're not gonna get captured, are you?
But you would do well to tread warily. For your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry.
Yeah, this is a guy at the end of the Stormblood expansion. What is he doing?
But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
I'm very interesting about what he's trying to do.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Ilmeg Norvant. So new location.
We should be safe enough here.
Good to see you, Thancred.
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Oh, man.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Ulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Alrighty.
Urianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. It was only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Urianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things. First, rendezvous with Urianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Gotcha.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
I'm just taking in the cutscenes right now. It's nice to see almost everyone back together.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
I bet it's just a bunch of fairies.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us.
Yeah, just a bunch of fairies.
Let's have some fun, lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find our way somehow. Fairies, I take it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I was worried about the others back in Lakeland, but maybe I should be worried about us. Yeah, true. I'm trying my best to remember, but it feels like peering through fog. Meg is the Fairy Kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home of the fair folk. The most prominent among them are the Pixies, who have penchant for the making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem woefully unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you have somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Yeah. Definitely doesn't sound good. But I believe we can find our way. The Fairy Kingdom. Thancred is trying to think of his way of the present predicament. As it stands, we cannot hope to find a way to Yorianje. For that, we must convince the Pixies to lift the spell. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Ladon Leblanc. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion that this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation of the different worlds of our mission. You may consider her an ally. Cool. Let's do this. This place is kind of beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, ether currents. Oh, I wonder what this place would look like if you can fly to the east. So it's right over here. Right up there. Come on, I can get up there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to circle around. Too bad I probably won't be able to fly in this area before I get all the ether currents, but this is a nice looking place. I wonder what it looks like without all the fog. Okay, when's the next one? Next one is 400, well, about 500 north. Okay. No damage. Cool. You know what? Let's ride. Save ourselves some time. Oh, that's a beautiful looking tree right there. Look at that. Oh, we're almost there, actually. Well, there's a summoning stone. We might as well go ahead and attune to that. Or not attune to it, but you know. Dude, this environment's beautiful. I bet as soon as this fog goes away and we can fly, I bet this place will be amazing to look at. Alright, Thancred. Well, here we are, yet the Pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case, Sand, there's a variety of plant natives to these parts with a distinctive floral tip. Looking Grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies. Believe it or not, I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstance should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Gotcha. Oh, there's Minfilia right here. There was a plant which might help us. If only I could remember what it looked like. Nope, I can't go underneath there. Oh, wait, there's something right there. Slow motion running. Okay. You search for the scrub, but nothing resembles Looking Grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Hee hee, Granny's mortal. What is your name? Oh, you don't have a name? How very sad. I could have so much fun with it. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. Here's some more face rub. What's your name? Suddenly a voice rings out. Oh, a visitor. Where are you from? Pray tell. Perhaps this one's hard at hearing. What brings you here? Stone deaf? How boring. still picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality? And who are we to turn you away? Hee hee, stay a while, stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. Oh no. Oh no. Thancred, I can't move. Oh, I'm moving in slow motion. Help me, please. Yeah. Okay, here I am. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Yeah. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' vial of invisibility, and see them too is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that called again? It's a something train. Dang, man, I can't wait until I could do that. Because look at all those people that was just showing up. My good. Oh. Well, hello to you too. Wow. That was awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to do that. And I want that ship. Okay, come, let's gather everyone and put Urianje's little trick to good use.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
No, we're found. How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait, I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Alrighty then.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
How about no?
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Do we spoil the fun?
Should we? Would we?
I think you should.
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Oh gosh, please don't make me have to do some type of game.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition. That you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2. Or 3.
Come on, make up your mind.
Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixie's on her.
Oh gosh. Of course, I knew they were gonna make us have to do something.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Yeah, he can help make things faster. Oh man, there's so many of them too. Oh boy. Alright, well, I think we would just leave it right there for the time being. This has been great. This has been great. This has been great. I really like how this episode was going and this stream. I just want to go ahead and end it as soon as possible right now. I mean, I think we got a good amount of time and enough footage and stuff. So thank you for everyone who tuned in on the stream. And I guess for my YouTube folks out there, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the, this playthrough and all that. It's been an interesting one. Plus, I'm glad to have Memphilia and Thancred with us right now. It's been awesome having them too. So, yeah. Other than that, stay optimistic, keep it real, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.